Good morning, my brother. Today I'm going to take you through a full day of eating to maintain what I have, and because I'm doing a whole lot of running for marathon prep, I am eating a little bit more than normal. But I'm going to show you what I'm eating in a day, when I eat it, why I eat it, and yeah. Hope you like that intro. Took it in the microwave. First thing first, we are going to have a liter of water with, where are they? Some electrolytes. The reason I do this is because the electrolytes taste good. And first thing in the morning, I've said this before and I'll say it again, you're always dehydrated, so getting water in your system is always a good thing.
Quick change of scenery. I'm on my morning walk. I walk for about an hour a day. I used to walk for cardio, but I'm at the point where I'm like, do I even I don't really care. I'm not doing it to burn calories. I genuinely just enjoy going on my walks. Yeah, it allows me to eat a little bit more, but oh, there's a car. I do it because I enjoy it. And why would I stop doing something that I don't enjoy just because I don't want to burn calories anymore? Yeah, anyway, I'm having protein pancakes for breakfast. I'll see you in an hour. Protein pancakes.
Oh, okay. I've probably just spent the last 40 minutes just recording this video and making these pancakes. They didn't take that long to make, and if I wasn't recording, it would not take long at all. But here's the finished result. They have 72 grams of protein, and they are 790 calories. So I think it's 90 grams of carbs, I think. I use cottage cheese, egg whites, some mixed berries, protein powder, a bit of flour, oat flour. Yeah, I kind of just mix things together and see if they work. And if it works, it works. And this is, I know I've had this before, and I know it tastes good. So yeah, I'm currently upping my calories for breakfast. I used to only have 500 calories when I was on a bit of a deficit, but at the moment, yeah, we're just upping it because we're doing a lot of training for a marathon. So yeah, this is what I'm eating. I'm gonna eat this, do a bit of work, and then after that, go for a run. Might have something else before that, but until then, this is what I'm eating. I'll get one shot of me eating to let you know that I'm eating it. And this is sugar-free maple syrup on the top as well. Every time, man. I'm too good sometimes. No TikTok recipe needed. Okay, I've just been... This is a crazy setup. I've just been working for the past 2 hours. Thought I'd put you guys on something. Actually, no. I am about to have a coffee right now. So let me just... Okay, we got the mic. I've been working for a couple hours now. I'm just having a coffee. I forgot to mention I had my first coffee at 7 a.m. in the morning after doing some work. This is a double shot coffee, so I'll have 3 shots of coffee. I don't know how much caffeine that is, but I try to limit my intake at around 1 p.m. No caffeine past 1 p.m. I'm limiting it. I used to have a few Coke Zeros, but that's even got a bit of caffeine, and I kind of value my sleep, so we're cutting down on that. But another thing as well, I have been drinking a lot of water recently. Now, I've been drinking around 5 to 6 liters of water per day, just because it really helps suppress my appetite. I tend to get hungry quite often, and if I don't have willpower, I could go to town. I could live in the pantry if I wanted to. After breakfast, I'm most likely still hungry, so instead of eating food, I just scull 1.5 liters of water, and I'm drinking water a lot throughout the day, a lot. I've stopped my water intake at around 5 p.m, so I'll just have little sips after that because, man, I have to go to the bathroom all the time. But it's a trade-off I'm willing to take because there's nothing unhealthy about drinking more water. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna make this coffee and get back to some work, and then at around midday, I'm gonna go for a run. But it's starting to rain, so. But I will keep you updated. And yeah, black coffee, by the way, black coffee. If you know, you know. I'm very fortunate my parents own a coffee machine. Otherwise, I would be screwed. Also, I use stevia, which is an artificial sweetener. It enhances this coffee, man, I'm telling you. I used to love cappuccinos as well, but long blacks are now the play. Make sure you clean up after yourself, mate. About to commence my run, and my pre-run fuel, I'm doing interval sessions today, so it's not going to be a long run, maybe 25 minutes max, but it's going to be an intense run. We're going to need some carbohydrates. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rice cakes. That's about 100 calories. I might actually go 5. I'm going to add some of this. Where is it? I found this goated orange marmalade. 10 calories per 15 grams and 4.3 grams of carbs. So I could have 3 servings of this, and that's an extra 12 grams of carbs that I could be adding to this. So that'll be around, this is currently 21 grams of carbs plus 3 servings of this, 33 grams of carbs and around 140 calories. You know what? I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do 5. Yeah, so that'll be around 150 calories just before my run. A lot of carbs, fast digesting, easy, simple, don't overcomplicate it. Boom. Anyway, I'm gonna tuck into these and get ready for my run.
Oh, I died. I'll see you at home. I'm walking.
Wagwan, the run is all done. I'm about to make some lunch. I've got sweet potato. I have some bagels. We're gonna have 2 eggs, smoked salmon. If this doesn't get you excited, you're not human. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I discovered this Nando's peri peri barbecue sauce. Let me read you out these macros. 15 grams, 16 calories. Oh my god, yes please. Give me some of that. And we're gonna have some more cottage cheese because why not? I'm just gonna put everything together and then I'll show you on a plate. Give me 2 minutes. It's gonna look amazing. I know you can't see my face, but take a moment to look at that. If I wasn't filming this, you know what? I would still probably make it look like this. You want to make your food look good to eat, you feel me? So this is going to be my lunch for today. It is, I'm pretty sure, 750 calories. I'll put the macros on screen somewhere. I think it's around 50 something grams of protein. This is going to fuel me until dinner. But yeah, post run, I got protein, carbs, healthy fats from the egg yolks. This is going to be my meal. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. Probably watch some YouTube. Yum. Okay, I can confirm it is now like 6 p.m. No, nearly 7 p.m. I haven't made dinner yet. I'm gonna go for some lean ground beef, some rice sticks. Pretty good, low calorie, high carb. Gonna have like 80 grams of that, some vegetables, probably some more vegetables. But you know, recording everything, me cooking is gonna be kind of difficult. So I'll show you the macros and everything at the end of the cooking and the presentation as well, because that's what everyone's waiting for, right? Fast forward, meal being finished. And boom, just like that, dinner has arrived, as in I cooked it. It doesn't look appealing. Out of all 3 meals today, this one definitely looks the worst, but I know it's gonna taste good. I think it's got like 700 calories. I'll show you the macros and everything and what's on the meal on the screen somewhere. I'm gonna add some barbecue sauce to it because a little bit of barbecue sauce didn't hurt nobody. And that is gonna be me. And then I'll show you my dessert, because it wouldn't be a full day of eating without dessert. I never skip dessert. Figured as it's nearly the end of the day and I've finished the day of eating, I thought I'd give you a rundown of how I sort of structure my meals. Recently, I've been having 3 meals a day with a couple snacks in between, but 3 main meals, 1 breakfast, 1 lunch or post-workout meal, and then dinner. And then if I'm feeling peckish, like I'm extra hungry, I'll have a couple high-protein snacks like some yogurts or like some fruit or anything that my parents have cooked. Yeah, this is kind of how I structure my food. I always aim for at least 40 to 50 grams of protein per meal. Recently, I've just been stacking my meals up with lots of vegetables because it's volume. Like vegetables are very filling. Like they're a very filling food for not as many calories as you might think. And it's just like being aware of what is high in calories, what's not high in calories, and just being conscious about portion sizes, because that's so important. And you might be like, oh yeah, let me just put like 200 grams of beef mince in there. Let's say it's not lean. That is like 400 calories, like half your meal already. And people don't really see that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna dig into this because man, it's just looking at me. Capsicum, broccoli, spinach, some noodles. Nutritious. I'll show you my dessert in like 20 minutes. It is that time of night. My favorite meal of the day. Actually, no, I don't know if this is my favorite meal of the day. It's either this or breakfast. I've been recently finishing my night off with a whole thing of ice cream. 336 calories, 21 grams of protein. I can fit this into my diet, and I love to because it means I can finish the night off with a whole tub of ice cream all to myself. I normally add some strawberries or some fruit or some sugar-free maple syrup. Yeah, that's pretty much a full day of eating for me. I'll show you a video of finished result. This is pretty much me, full day of eating. I'll do the calories and macros on the screen, showing you everything, my protein goals, all of that. The only thing I try to stick to is hit my protein goal. That's the only thing. Carbs and fats, completely irrelevant for me. So long as I'm hitting my protein goal and not exceeding the amount of calories, then I'm happy. And I don't track my calories every single day. Only some meals, just to make sure that I'm not going over the top. But yeah, besides, I'm exercising a lot, so it's not the end of the world if I'm in a little bit of a surplus. But other than that, this concludes a full day of eating. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you gained something from this. And fast forward me eating my wonderful dessert. Also, I added a caramello koala, which is like pretty much a Freddo frog. Finished result. If you can somehow fit ice cream into your diet, shut up, man. I highly recommend. Ooh. Full day of eating. Done.